So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 4 of our 1860 Munchen career mode. And as I mentioned at the end of last video, we were going to be showing you a squad report in this one. So Rick van Jongelen's already gone up to a 67 rated, and they are his stats, and he's also showing potential to be no, he's not, has great potential, showing great potential. We've got Lacazette there, who's been good form. He's only 22 years of age, but I don't think he's going to go up by that much, but he has been playing well. We've got Liendo, unfortunately, starting to go down in stats because he is 30 years of age. We've got Aina, he's playing alright, but he hasn't really impressed us that much as of yet. We've got Hamilton, who's quite quick down the left-hand side, but once again, not really impressing. Lautaro Martinez has now gone up to 68 rated, and he does look very good indeed. He's got some fantastic stats, and I'm really looking forward to keep using him, and I'm sure he's going to be banging a few more goals. We've got Christian Gaischer, he's 72 rated, and he's in excellent form, as you guys do know. Victor Andre, I do believe is our high, no he's not, Aina's our highest rated player, but Victor Andre, 74 rated, he is a very good player, but the only problem with him, he's only on loan at the club, as is Moise Kean. He's actually gone up to a 63 rated now. We've got Kai Havertz, look fantastic, but he's also on loan, but I'm sure we'll be trying to bring him in on a permanent deal. The good news is Alexander Isak is on a permanent deal because we signed him from Bayern. No, we didn't. We signed him from Borussia Dortmund. There we go. We've got Ruben Mars now gone up to 70 rated, and he is a permanent player, and he will be going up to the 80s, hopefully, if we can keep him on the training. We've got Casey Palmer's now a 70 rated. We've got Ortega's not going to be used that much. We've got Perdijaj, he's a 70 rated. Adlung, we've got these players here that we haven't really used at all. We've got Filip Stokovic. I have heard he is okay, and he does grow into the mid 70s, so maybe we could give him a game here and there. We've got Miles Vila, who's 64 rated, but we're not going to put him into the starting lineup yet because Zimmerman has been playing very well, and I don't want to be letting him go or putting him on the bench because as he's been playing well, there's no reason to be dropping him to the bench. Olic, as you see there, he's starting to decrease in stats, and we're not sure whether he's going to retire or not yet, but we will see at the end of the season. And then we've also got a youth squad monthly report, which we will have a look at now. So, our scouts haven't come back. So we've got this guy here, we've got Fabrice Debogo, he's got potential between 66 and 84, so he's not too bad. We've got this guy, looks very good, right back, potential between 83 and 94, so that could be good. We've got Diaye, a centre defensive mid, between 73 and 94. We've got Ismail Traore, doesn't look too bad, but the problem is his overall is very low. We've got this goalkeeper who looks quite good, but we're not sure. But then we've got our Scout of Future Star, who does look fantastic, and we are going to go ahead and give him a contract to get promoted into the senior squad, and let's see what the little man says. So now we've got our scouting update come back, and Vaz has accepted his contract, which is fantastic news. He says, I'm very happy to accept your contract with the senior team, and I'm very excited to show that I belong here and deserve first team minutes. And then we've got a scouting update here. So we've got this guy, no good at all. We've got that guy, no good at all. That guy, no good. Well, 3, 4, no good. 5, no good. What is happening here? Don't tell me, oh, this guy might have saved that he looks okay, and his value is quite good, which means he's in the high 60s or mid 60s. What we're going to go ahead and we'll sign him up as he looks quite good, and then we've got some more coming in. That guy we're not sure. We'll get rid of Sven Fischer, we'll get rid of Schmidt. This guy doesn't look too bad, Ludwig, but his problem is his overall will be very low. And we've got Brand, he looks alright, but once again a goalkeeper, and we're not really that interested in goalkeepers because we've got Miles Vila, who we do know is very good. But then I also saw this news article that says quality in the youth ranks at 1860 Munchen. Upon taking the reins at 1860 Munchen, Mr. Juicy knew that he had to continue to grow the youth development program at the club. In an era of unprecedented transfer fees, there aren't many clubs that still take pride in developing football future stars. Since the appointment of Mr. Juicy, Lautaro Martinez, Kai Havertz, Alexander Isak and Esteval Vaz have joined the ranks. So even the media is starting to pick up on the work that we're doing, and I'm sure we will turn this 1860 Munchen side into a very promising one. But now let's go and have a look at Vaz, and let's see what tag he's got. If we can find him, here he is, and he's got an exciting prospect. And let's have a look at his skill moves. 4 on 3, you can play CM and CDM, so he's not too bad, and we will put him on the training now, and let's see if we can get his rating up good enough to fit into the first team lineup. So we are going to jump into this one now. We're going to be taking on St. Pauli away from home, and let's see how we can get on. We want to try and bounce back from that 1-1 draw and get the wins back under our belt. Come on, the boys in the blue and white stripes. Good chance for our opponent, Pauli. They go for goal, and he gets that one horribly wrong. Rick Van Jongelen charging through now, our centre back I should say, as we offload the ball through to Lacazette. Lacazette, our CDM, is going to go for goal, and that's why he's a CDM. So Hamilton out wide to Victor. Victor's going to cut back inside with the step over, but it doesn't work. But Liendo's surely going to catch up with him, isn't he? Or maybe we should look at training up our scout feature star to replace Liendo in the team. Because Liendo, he is a good player, but the problem is he's quite old, and you can see. Have a Christian plays the ball through to Martinez. Can Martinez? Oh, he couldn't get that run away. Christian's ball through to him was the best ball you could have asked for. But the problem was Lautaro's first touch put the defender back on top of him. If his first touch was out of his body, he would have been away. But now, the ball through to Victor. Victor's charging through on goal. Can he put the ball into the back of the... Oh my God, what was that? Oh... That was a fantastic chance, and he completely scuffed it. Just watch the replay here, guys. What is that? Good chance for our opponent, Pauli. Good save from Zimmerman, though. Can we get the ball clear as Victor Andrade loses it? They've still got the chance. Pauli go for goal, and looks like we just won that one back with the ball with Isak now. Isak just come on the pitch, through to Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer charging at his defenders. Casey Palmer, can he create something? Plays the ball through to Ribamar. Ribamar's also just come on the pitch. We know he's got plenty of pace. He takes on his man. He goes for goal. The goalkeeper makes a save. It comes back to Victor Andrade. He fakes shots back inside to Lacazette. Lacazette through to Palmer. Palmer back inside. It's Isak. He can't turn. Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer. Ah! Oh, we've messed that up, but we've got ourselves a corner kick. Hamilton puts a good ball in the box. Can we win that one in the air? The goalkeeper comes out, makes the punch. It only comes as far as Lacazette. He wins it back, actually. Bar our centre-back on the ball. The last person we really want on the ball in this sort of situation. And they're trying to find another man in blue and white stripes. As we play the ball back to Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer back to Aina. Aina through to Victor. Victor turns his man. Victor goes for goal, and it gets blocked. One last chance. Lacazette on the ball. Lacazette through to Victor. Victor waiting for overlapping runs. He plays the ball back to Ribamar. Ribamar strikes it and it gets blocked. That's it for the game. The referee blows the full-time whistle and we can only pick up another draw. That's 2 draws in a row now. And to be honest, that game was very boring. St. Pauli had 0 shots on target and it just proves something. When the best rating any of our players picked up was a 7.1. So now it's time for the second game of the episode, as we will be taking on 5th place Karlsruhe. If you pronounce that one right, I bet you guys are probably laughing at me when I'm trying to pronounce these names. But we're going to be taking on this side here, and they're currently sitting in 5th place, so they're doing quite well. And we've made one change. Lacazette's dropped to the bench, and we brought on Perdeja at CDM because he's just a higher rating. I want to see. I'm just experimenting with the side at this moment in time. Let's see how we can get on. Come on, boys. Victor, they're doing very well as he offloads the ball through to Christian. Christian, of a tight angle, is going to try and go for goal. But as you just saw there was pretty much too many men in blue in front of him. But Martinez doing well as he wins the ball back, plays the ball out wide. And that was a simple triangle pass. Lovely ball over the top to Lautaro Martinez. He's 1-on with the goalkeeper. Lautaro, surely. Oh my God, he's put it wide of the post. You've got to be kidding me. You had the best chance by far, and you put it miles wide of the post. Have a Lautaro Martinez back through Liendo. Liendo on the ball as he tries to play the ball back outside to Lautaro. Lautaro does well, cuts back inside. Then the other way. Oh, what a challenge that was. Have Aino through to Lautaro Martinez, through to Christian. Christian! To be honest, since Christian started off fantastically well, he hasn't really done anything. And for a striker, he hasn't really been having that many shots either. Have we play the ball through to Hamilton. Hamilton with a fantastic chance down this left-hand side. He's going to whiz the ball across the face of the goal to the far post. And that's some fantastic defending to deny Christian at the far post from tapping it in. Christian, though, this time the ball dozing his way through. The goalkeeper is forced into a save, and that's better from Christian. So Liendo through to Christian. Christian out wide to Martinez. Martinez back out wide to Christian. Can Christian get there? He can! And Christian, the player that we were pretty much slagging off at the start of this game, has scored the goal for us in the 67th minute. Lautaro Martinez, what an assist that was. And it didn't look like we had a chance, but he perfectly weighted that pass. The goalkeeper thought he was going to go high, but no, we just tapped circle and pretty much p-rolled the ball past the goalkeeper into the back of the net, and we've taken the lead. And we've got Victor Andre charging through now. He can see the run of Havertz. Havertz plays the ball back inside, chips it through to Isak. Isak one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper does very well to react and get down low to his left-hand side to make the save. So the ball round the corner to Anya now. Anya's charging through. The only problem is he's actually run out of energy, but he's going to try and fizz the ball across the far post. But you can't get it through, but it looks like we are going to pick up the win here. And to be honest, we've been struggling to score as of late. We haven't had that many opportunities, and the opportunities we had, we haven't, or we've actually failed to take. But we've got the chance with our little man here as he plays the ball back inside. That would have been the ball, but it just hit the defender's heels. That was unlucky, but anyway, the referee blows a full-time whistle and we are keeping track with Stuttgart. They might still be in front of us, but we're still keeping track with them. Lautaro Martinez picks up man of the match, as he picked up an assist, and he is playing very well at the moment, and we're not sure how Stuttgart got on. Let's wait and find out. So now it's time for the third and final game of the episode, as we will be taking on Hannover, and we'll be taking them away from home. But it's going to be the first game we're playing of this series with our second team lineup. Well, not our second team, but a lot of changes. So the change we've made, we brought in a 62 rated centre midfielder. Up top, we've got Ribmar and Isak partnering each other, and just behind them, Havertz. On the right, we got Casey Palmer. Then we've got two CDMs, of Lacazette and Adlung, and we have Aishavik on the left. So let's see how we can get on. Come on, we need some goals. So Havertz through to Ribmar. Ribmar's running through as he offloads the ball through to Isak. Isak does well as he holds up the ball, plays the ball back inside to Havertz. Havertz goes for goal, or he plays the ball through and then he goes for goal, and he's found the bottom corner. We decide to put him at cam, and we decide to move Casey Palmer out wide because we knew this guy would be able to find the back of the net. And that's a lovely ball through from Lacazette through to him, and he pretty much stuffs the shot, but we're not bothered. It finds the bottom corner, and Havertz has scored a fantastic goal. We're 1-0 up. Havertz through to Ribmar, Ribmar through to Isak. Isak's waiting for the run of someone as he tries to chip the ball through, but we get given a foul, and we're going to take the quick, well, not quick anymore, but Lacazette plays the ball to Adlung. Adlung's going to strike it from range. It's a good strike, and I thought he found the bottom corner. What a ball that is, out wide to Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer, lovely piece of play from him. He cuts back inside, offloads the ball through to Adlung, and Adlung's shot is fantastically blocked. But they've got a fantastic chance. Their number 14, Harnett, goes through. Our defender goes to ground. They go for goal, and they equalise. What a bullet that was. Our goalkeeper has no chance of keeping that one out. And they have scored the equalising goal in the 40th minute. And it's not really my fault. I did go to ground, but that was a bullet of a shot, and we cannot blame our goalkeeper either. It was just a simple counter-attack, and that's the problem. When you play free at the back, they will catch you, and that is a very good strike. A chance for Hannover. They play the ball across to their number 8. He heads the ball through to Harnett. Harnett with another good chance. Can we get that ball clear? Adlung, please. Oh, thank God for that. As he play the ball to Havertz. Havertz back inside to Ribmar. Ribmar back through to Alshik. Alshik through to Isak. Isak, their number 21 saved their bacon. End-to-end stuff now as their number 17, Betch, goes for goal. Rick van Drongen catches up with him. They go for the shot, and it goes wide. Another good chance for Hannover, and we're really struggling now as they play the ball through. Lacazette comes back, then he loses it. Then we play the ball to Ukatar. Ukatar through to Victor Andre, who's just got on the pitch, and he's lost it as well now. A very frantic last moments. They go for goal, and Zimmerman with a good save. Have a Keen out wide to whoever that is, plays the ball back inside to Isak. Isak out wide to Andre. Andre's going to chip the ball into the centre. It's a good ball in the centre, and we win the header, and it's none other than Moulders, I think it is, and he's lying on the ground. We can't celebrate, but it is Moulders. Moulders wins the header for us, and we scored the goal, which looks like it could win us the game. It was a lovely ball from Andre, and the two substitutes combining together, and that's a fantastic header as well. Get in. Keane, though, was on the ball, but the referee blows a full-time whistle, and we end up by winning the game by 2-1 away from home at Hannover at the Waldstadion, and that was a fantastic result for us, especially because we didn't play that well, but we still managed to grind out the result and pick up all 3 points. And also fantastic news is that Stuttgart lost, and St. Pauli drew, which means now we've pulled out a 3-point gap at the top of the table, which is fantastic for us. But that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated. And don't forget, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date on my latest videos and career modes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.